Hello there. Today we're going to learn Wipeout, which is a pretty well-known guitar and drum instrumental. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But first I'm going to play it for you, and it is pretty fast. It's normally, the recording is around 152 beats a minute. I'm going to play it at 132 beats a minute, and I'm playing with a metronome, so you can hear how that lines up. Don't worry right now about the speed. I'll break it down for you in just a little bit. Here we go. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there it is, Wipeout. So, just a little bit of history on this. Wipeout is a song from the surf era, which there was a period in the 1960s where there were rock and roll still kind of a new thing, and bands from Southern California and other places played what was called surf music, which was kind of fun dance music, and a lot of it was instrumental. And so the band that created this song, they were called the Surfaris. Instead of Safari, it was Surfaris. And the version I'm showing you is a little more based on the version done by the group called the Ventures, which were a really well-known 1960s instrumental group. And so this song was, at the time, I think people thought of it as more of a drum feature. It was a fancy song for drummers to play, and the part that I played where I just hit chords that are spaced apart, that was where the drum solo belongs. I would go on YouTube and just check out either the Ventures version or the Surfaris version of Wipeout to hear what that sounds like. So how it is constructed, it's a simple riff, and this version is on the lower strings of the guitar, but it starts with pickup notes. So you would count 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you play 3 notes that happen before the first full measure, and I'm starting on the 6th string on the 3rd fret. So here's what that first riff sounds like. 1, 2, 3. See, so it's kind of repeating. It's going like 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. So those numbers I'm saying are the frets. And so 5th string is, I play those first 3 pickup notes starting in the 6th string. And then the 5th string. And this is based around a C chord. 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. And I do this almost 4 times. At the end of the 4th time, it's a little bit different. So measures 1 through 3 are. Here's measure 4. See what I did there is I jumped up a string. I moved the idea up a string. And now I'm in the 5th measure, and I'm playing the whole thing exactly the same, just up 1 string. And then I'm moving it back down because I'm heading back to the C chord. And now I'm going to be heading to a G chord, so I move up 2 frets, still starting on the 5th string. 5. And now I'm going to move my whole hand down to the 3rd fret. This is an F chord now. And then I'm heading back to my C chord. And here's a little ending. So I go 2 notes of a G chord, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so now we get to the section that is based around our drum solo. And so for the guitar, all we have to do is play a power chord, part of a chord up the neck. So I'm on the 8th fret, the 10th fret on the 5th string, and the 10th fret on the 4th string. I'm just going to hit that and cut it short. 2, 3, 4, and 2. Do it again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to an F7. So this is 1st finger, 7th fret on the 4th string, middle finger, 8th fret on the 5th string, and 3rd finger, 8th fret on the 3rd string. Sounds like that. And when you do it, just try to avoid hitting the strings around it. Okay, we do that once, and then we go back to the C chord, and then we're going to go up to the 10th fret for G. This time the shape is the same as it was for the C chord, except I'm moving it all. So now I'm on the 5th and 4th and 3rd strings, and 10, 12, 12. So, and then I'm going to an F chord. This is same thing, just move down 2 frets, and then back on the C chord. And now we go down here. We're going to play the 2 notes from the G chord, and it's 1 and 2 and 3. And so that ending 1 and 2 and, so I started on an upstroke there, 1 and, because I had a rest on beat 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, so those last 3 notes are single notes, like we've played earlier in the song, and then I'm just playing 2 notes from the C chord, and I'm stopping right there. Okay, that's it for now. Have fun with this, and we'll see you next time.